Perhaps a coming of age for the young 21-year-old Malaysian. His first ever showing here at the All England Open in Birmingham, and he's through to the last four. Semi-finals abound. He'll be back tomorrow for more action. Who will he play, Shi Yuqi or Victor Axelsen? That will all be revealed in our fourth match of this morning's session as we drill down on just two courts here in Birmingham. That's what we've shown you already. That 49-minute encounter going the way of the young Malaysian. Terrific showing. Now turning our attention to women's singles. Top seed and defending champion from China, Chen Yufei, takes on Ratchanok INTANON of Thailand, the fifth seed. Right at the very top of the draw where all top seeds live, Chen Yufei has looked pretty imperious so far. Will she continue in that vein today against the player who she's met several times in the past? We'll get to that later. But down below, Okuhara and Pusalavi Sindhu. Well, that'll be our fifth match of the morning session. We've got so much entertaining badminton for you today. There's confirmation, 11-2 it is in head-to-head showings for Chen Yufei. She's been quite dictatorial. The last meeting was won by her as well, 21-13 in that deciding game, which went the distance. INTANON nibbling at her. What can she muster today? She's shown in post-match interviews with the press that she's really keen to do well here again. She's been a long-time campaigner as INTANON here. Twice a runner-up over the years. She'd love to go one better. She'll have to knock out the world's very best to extend her stay to the weekend here. It's always going to be an awkward assignment. Let's listen into the toss.
Chen, red or black? Red, black. Receive.
Yeah.
"22-year-old Chen Yufei then, right at the pinnacle of the rankings. Born in Zhejiang, China. A breakthrough season last year was absolutely terrific. And, well, opened her title defense against An Si-young. And she overcame Tai Tzu-ying in last year's final, ending the reign of the Chinese Taipei athlete at 2 years. Tai won, of course, in 2017 and 18. But this is the path through from Chen Yufei. Took out Busan Onbangrunfan of Thailand in straight games, just over 40 minutes needed. And in the opening round, An Si-young, that was a really gladiatorial contest. Showed a lot of character, Chen Yufei. Coming through 21-15 in a glimpse of the future of world badminton, if you will. Both being young adversaries with bright futures ahead. We'll be seeing a lot more of them both, I'm sure. Now, what of this 25-year-old from Thailand who seems to have been around for an eternity, but it's because, of course, she broke onto the scene at such a young age. Well, she brings so much to court. She's such a talented athlete to watch as Ratchanok. Born in the Thai capital. She was #1 in the world in April 2016. Has 2 titles this year already. This is her path through. Took out Sonia Chia of Malaysia in 31 minutes, and then just 3 minutes longer was needed to take down Aya Ohori of Japan, the world #19. So both have had tough competition to get here. But with the head-to-head Morton, this one looks a little lopsided coming in, but you never know with Ratchanok.
No, you're right, but
Ready to play.
I think Chen Yufei must be overwhelming favourite when it comes to these statistics. 11-2. That's outstanding. And when you consider the young age of Chen Yufei, so they played many, many matches in a very short time, and she's won 11 of them. Sometimes you just got someone's number, do you know that?
Yeah, game style fits hand in glove to you, doesn't it, sometimes? You know all about that, mate. 4 times champion here. 11 times semi-final. I can't believe it. It's a real treat working with you. And I know that the viewers are enjoying and hanging on to your every word. It's been so rich in content. Terrific. Well, let's look forward to this one. First women's singles quarterfinal on quarterfinals Friday. From this court, anyway. Chen Yufei takes on Ratchanok INTANON. Ball-hand Morten Frost taking you through this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Chen Yufei, China. And on my left, Ratchanok INTANON, Thailand. Ratchanok INTANON to serve. Love all. Play. One, love.
Oh, that is awesome. That's really played by INTANON. But I must say, as you say, staggering figures against INTANON in terms of the head-to-head between the two players. But not only that, I think that the condition here, the playing conditions here at the Birmingham Arena is in favour of Chen Yufei as well. She's very good anticipating, and she can keep Ratchanok INTANON on court for a long time, which means that perhaps INTANON will tire out and be too erratic, take too many chances. Have a challenge.
Chen Yufei challenges, called out.
It's close.
Back to the fact that INTANON seems like she's been around for years. It was she was 18 years old when she made her first ever singles final here at the Yonex All England. That's why.
Yeah, that was back in 2013, wasn't it?
Oh, nibbling away at the edge.
That was close.
2-all.
Yeah, she became runners-up to Tine Baun of Denmark in 2013.
Three-two.
Pretty good lift away, wasn't it? Towards the back line. Chen Yufei having none of it.
Four-two.
There is no doubt that INTANON feels the mental pressure to go tight on the lines, really want to score the points, because she knows that Chen Yufei will keep her on court for as long as possible. And that means that INTANON will take chances.
Yeah, when you're playing someone who looks tireless like Chen Yufei, she's so supremely fit, isn't she, the world number one, that it must be so easy for the Thai athlete and anybody else that comes against the world number one to just want to pull the trigger really early in the rally and get out, because it's fatiguing.
Yeah.
You want quick points, and
Absolutely.
she just doesn't give them to you.
No, she makes you work for your points, and that's one of her strengths. Very good anticipation. Standing in the right places at the right time.
Service over. 5-3.
How deep does Ratchanok want to dig today? I guess
That's one of the questions. Yes, that's definitely one of the questions.
Service over.
Because of her physicality, this young lady.
4-5.
I always used to say that, you know, she seems to get better as the tournament sort of unfolds because she's tireless. She's just got so much in reserve. Misjudgment there from Chen.
There is no doubt that the key for Intanon is her patience. Has she got the patience to play and wait for her chances and not opening up too early? That will give her a lot better chance. She's got to believe in her physical ability.
That's a great point there from the tie.
Exactly, and if she can spice it up with shots like that, that will perhaps give her a little edge. That's good play by Chen Yufei.
6-7.
Very cleverly choosing to go straight down the line.
Service over. 8-6.
Just get sprinklings of brilliance from the Thai warrior. Top badminton.
Service over.
Yeah, one of the favourite shots from Chen Yufei. Really likes to attack that forehand side of her opponents. Oh, that was good. That was really well played by Intanon. Try to look at how wrong-footed Chen Yufei
9-7.
becomes in that one. Try to have a look.
Deceptive brilliance, wasn't it? A little moment of magic from Intanon.
That's wide.
She's waving her magical wand nicely right now, is Intanon. Things looking up for the tie. But for how long?
Yeah, it's of course a must for Intanon to win the first game.
just missed.
Service over. 8-10.
Incidentally, only one seeded casualty in the women's singles so far, compatriot to Chen. Bing Zhao, 7th seed, going down yesterday to Wong. Another tie standout. Second quarter-final consecutively for her here.
Yeah, good play. Yeah, good follow-up. Did not let Chen Yufei off the hook on that one.
So gets to the turn with a 3-point cushion. That all bodes well for the other tie on the draw here. 11-8.
อย่าตบตรงเฉียนเข้าตัวเขาก่อนรู้ป่ะอย่าเฉียนออกข้างเลยเฉียนเข้าตัวแล้วเริ่มตรงกลางใหม่สองนะขึ้นมาไม่ต้องแบบโอ้แบบเปี้ยงเคาะได้ฟันได้เซฟได้แล้วก็ลูกหน้าพี่ขอให้ลูกหน้าลูกแรกเข้าให้ลึกก่อนจังหวะที่เข้า
Call 1, 20 seconds. Call 1, 20 seconds. Coach. Play. Eight. Service over. 9-12.
It's very interesting, but at the pace at the moment Chen Yufei is playing, I don't think that's damaging too much to Intanon, which of course favours Intanon's chances.
She'll be buoyed, of course, by the fact that she took a game last time. The world #1.
And may I guess, without knowing, that might have been the first game, wasn't it? I know I'm sticking my neck out here.
Don't know.
Service over. 10-13.
Chen Yufei's solidity sort of provokes so many errors out of most opponents on a regular basis. And that, of course, founded on a terrific basis of physicality and great footwork. Brilliant from Intanon.
Service over.
Yeah, I stand corrected. You know, my guess was wrong. I did not know, but I'm just checking up here. They played at the Hong Kong Open last year in November, and Chen Yufei actually won the first game at 21-18, lost the second game 21-13, and won the last one 21-13. So, stand corrected. I do apologise for that one. It was, as I said, sticking my neck out.
Hey, come on.
Service over.
1,000 great facts. You're bound to get one wrong every now and then. But it's been terrific, hasn't it, this? It's been a good, strong start from the Thai athlete. Calculated risk. She's sort of treading that fine line the whole way against the player as watertight as Chen.
Well placed by Chen Yufei, the smash towards the backhand side of Ratchanok. Because look at the reply, it's a straight reply here. It's not coming over, but look where Chen Yufei is standing. She is there waiting for the next one. Good anticipation.
all.
So Chen so masterful at hauling the game back to level when she's been down.
Yeah, it's a risky shot here from Intanon. And I think she knows. And that's what I mentioned, that's not a patient shot.
Yeah.
14.
That smacks of a player that's lost 11 matches to this very opponent, doesn't it? Wanting a quick out in the point, hoping for quick, fiery points going her way. It's worked up until a few points ago, but now Chen on top. Oh, that was nice, though. You can never write her off, can you?
15 all.
So much in the skill bank, in the toolbox. Look at this.
Challenge.
Chen Yufei challenges called
However,
out.
I think that challenge might be unsuccessful.
She looks so super chill, doesn't she, Chen? Taking it all in her stride. Out by a fair way in the end.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. 16-15. Play.
Well, with one challenge remaining, she's got to be careful when she pulls the trigger, Chen. Super attack. Such ferocity.
Again, we see the attack down the backhand side of Intanon, and Intanon not able to get it cross court. Tries to look at this one. She cannot get it cross, and straight away we see that anticipation, the follow-up from Chen Yufei, and Intanon is totally out of balance and can't really defend it. Oh, that is good.
Service over. 17-16.
The talent of the Thai coming to the fore. First with the body blow, then a really quick follow-up.
It can be a good strategy from Intanon if she tries to play a little bit more flat exchanges. Because first of all, I think it's like a 50-50 situation. And secondly, it's saving energy.
Well, again, getting another quick point. Should be pleased with that. She's done well to haul back the lead.
16.
2-point cushion now for Intanon. Encouraging for Thai fans. Back to that really well. Body behind it.
Once again, wrong-footed. This one here, look at that, really wrong-footed.
Service over. 17-19.
Well, they've been motoring through this opening game. Some speed, very little stalling. Quick fire points. Brilliant from Ratchanok INTANON.
Service over. 20, game point 17.
And as we head towards the 20-minute mark for this match, Ratchanok INTANON has got 3 game points.
Well covered there by Chen Yufei. INTANON very much in control in that early stages of the rally. That's out.
It's gone.
Game.
She's roaring with delight, Ratchanok INTANON, and what a performance
First
so
game
far
by
from the
Ratchanok
world number
INTANON,
5. Takes the opening game
21-17.
of the defending champion.
เขาตีดักมาเขาตีเข้าโฟมเมย์จะคอสเฉียงทุกลูกถูกป่ะคอสเฉียงทุกลูกเข้าโฟมเขาเมย์ป้ายเข้ากลางอยู่ตรงนี้ป้ายเข้ากลางไม่ต้องป้ายเข้ากลางตรงโฟมป้ายเข้ากลางตรงแบ็คก็สองลูกหน้าที่บอกว่าลูกหน้าถ้าเมย์เข้าลึกลูกแรกเมย์จะเล่นได้แต่ถ้าเมย์เข้าแล้วรีบถอยลูกแรกเขาจะปั่นเมย์หน้าเมย์ต้องขึ้นแล้วตอนหลัง
后场感觉好的话，就还是高球要压，不要抛。抛的话，他那一拍有一点点啊，主要还是保护住自己头顶就行啊，多拍好就可以啊，挺好啊，加油。
เขาดึงมือช้าเมย์ก็ช้าตลอดช้าต้องดูเมย์ช้าได้แต่มือเมย์ต้องออกลูกให้พ้นมือเขาไม่ใช่เมย์ช้าแต่ออกลูกแหลมไม่ได้ว่าพอเมย์ช้าออกลูกแหลมเขาดักเมย์ตลอด
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Coach.
So we are ready to commence the second game. And it was a fine performance from Ratchanok INTANON to take the opening game to 17.
Play.
Yes, she did well, INTANON, didn't she, Morton, to just sort of, you know, when Chen Yufei began the fight back at the sharp end of the game 1, then INTANON again raised the bar and accelerated.
She responded
away.
well. She did. Responded very well from around 16, 17.
2-love.
We already see Chen Yufei becoming far more aggressive here in the first few rallies than what we saw in the opening game. So maybe that's something they've discussed in the interval between the two games here.
Just bobbled off the top of the tape and squirted wide of the single sideline.
3-1, Chen.
Positive strike.
Yeah, it's a favourite smash, that cross, but rightly so. Just clipped the top of the tape. Deflect it.
Service over. 2-3.
She's got the knack of making the game look very, very easy at times, doesn't she? Slack Tai Tzu Yen. Chen rushed into error.
3-all.
Intanon responding well to some tricky situations here.
Yeah, so far a good reply from Intanon here in the opening of the second game.
Service over. 4-3. Service over.
Just outside
4-all.
the sideline. Wonderful reply. Intanon really trying to win that rally. She played very, very positive badminton and went on the attack. But the defense of Chen Yufei really stood up. And of course, look at this. Half chance and straight away she takes it.
Again, it's just masterful brilliance in response, isn't it?
5-all.
She just won't let Chen wriggle away from her on the scoreboard. Watch this. Cheeky. And I guess, Morten, when you've lost 11 times to the world #1, you throw caution to the wind, right, and really go after it. And that's what the Thai athlete's done really well in Intanon.
Service over.
She's got a good opportunity here. Got the first game under her belt. And it's very even here in the beginning of the second game. And, you know, patience, pace, pressure, take the proper chances. That can perhaps give Intanon the victory today.
All the P's.
Service over. 6-all.
But I've seen Chen Yufei already played many times, and I am impressed with the way that she's able to keep her composure under pressure. It was not like that in the beginning when we saw her. She was very erratic and very much under pressure, succumbed to pressure. But I think the last year, she's really come of age, the last sort of 12 to 18 months. And we see a player that's really composed, sticking to it and really working hard.
Okay, here's a question that the viewers will love.
Yes.
Now, Chen Yufei's lost this opening game. She's 6-all second game. What are the percentages of Intanon winning this? Would you say that she's 60-40 right now, Intanon? Or are you still going that Chen is 60-40?
I still think it's a 60-40 in favour of Chen Yufei, despite the fact that she's lost the first game. The next sort of 5-6 minutes is really going to tell who is going to get a gap here in the second game.
8-6. Chen.
A couple of close ones going the way of the world #1, mercifully for Chinese fans. She's taking her time, almost as if to suggest, I want you just to think about the fact that I've now got the lead and I'm going to run with it. Yeah, 3 in a row for Chen now.
9-6.
And let's say 6-7 point gap in favour of Chen Yufei. I think Intanon will consider letting that second game go and focusing totally, entirely on the third and final game.
Perhaps starting to unravel a little now for Intanon. Things looking up for the world #1. Just when her fans back home are looking for a little bit more solidity from Intanon, not quite there. It's all Chen Yufei over the last few points. 11-6, she leads to the turn in game 2.
主要就是往前这一下盯着，你的变数一出来，他就拿球，他拿不到点啊！你要不然让他在高点往前弄，你在下面都是高，你在上面推啊，就盯着这个球，他掉杀给你，全部挡完，让他上来，看他怎么处理。但是重点60%精力在发推，让他推球，然后给你后场你自己想怎么打，但是记住。
Call 20 seconds. Call 20 seconds. (11-6). Play. Service over. 7-11.
Well, you could hear the sort of irritation from Chen as she selected that one with the drift hauling it from left to right. It's very subtle. She knew her mistake immediately.
Yeah, it's not often you hear sound from Chen Yufei.
Yeah, she's been pretty stone-faced and expressionless throughout, hasn't she, to her credit, not giving anything away. But imposing in itself, that kind of body language. That's unlucky. Intanon still scrapping with all of her might to try and haul this important second game back her way. She's halfway home. She can dig deep here, you never know. but it seems to be wriggling away.
Oh, beautiful shot.
Service over.
And this is the disguise you can't really see whether Intanon is choosing to go cross or going straight down the line here. It's exactly the same action she's having, whether it's the straight smash or the cross slice, which is making it so difficult to anticipate.
It's the sleight of the wrist from the Thai magician.
Service over. 13-9.
Well, it's been called wide, and I'm with Chen here. Morton, how about you? I think this might have clipped the line, you know.
I think it's out.
Here we go, we've got our own match then.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at this.
And I think the second game will go fairly quickly from now on.
1-0 you.
1-0 up.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Service over. 10-14.
Unless Intanon really get a good run of points now, I think the second game here is kind of slipping away from her. Yeah, once again we see this favourite shot from Chen Yufei. It's a smash with a little bit of slice on it, and she's doing it to perfection. It's very, very tight to the line.
What defensive prowess from the world number one.
16-10.
Diving to her left with such effect. Springing back up miraculously. Like a jack-in-a-box here, look at this.
Thank you.
Cool. Good play.
Service over. 11-17.
I think that Intanon have detected a little bit of weakness on the deep backhand corner from Chen Yufei. She has been able to catch her quite a lot in that deep corner and then setting up good attacking opportunities from there.
13-17.
And once again, we saw the same combination from Chen Yufei. The attack down the line on the backhand side. And once again, we see that Intanon cannot get it cross court. And that's why it's so simple to anticipate and move forward.
Oh, she's
nice.
owning the stage now.
That's
that was
a beauty.
beautiful.
That's a beauty. That reversed at the net there. That's
19,
absolutely fantastic.
13.
This
To
one
her
there,
credit.
yeah, look at that one. Perfection.
World number one, solving problems. Oh, she's found that though, Intanon. Very nice.
Service over. 14-19. $15-19. Ratchanok.
She's really taking her time. Beautiful net play from both players.
Service over. 20, game point 15.
Chen
Chances
Yufei,
are-
world
oh,
number
sorry.
one on the up. Sorry, Mon.
Don't worry. The chances are that we will get our anticipated third game. Here it comes.
Yes, we will.
Game.
Chen Yufei, the world number one and defending champion, hauls her way back into this match by securing game two with a 6-point cushion. 21 points to 15. And again, we're going to have that third game to decide the outcome of this women's singles quarterfinal.
盯住这一台球，他放马往上去快推，你推，我再怎么打都可以。这样唯一一个不好的地方是吧？你推完这球，他老扫你头顶嘛，你全是让拦。所以这种球没关系，你要么什么呢？反压过去，要么拦个对角，就拦对角让你跑开，他正手抽完以后往这个对角。这样用头顶拦，因为你这个还可以发力上，知道吗？所以自己准备，那推完以后一定要准备反拍这条线，他打得多嘛，对不对？你往这边靠都没关系，他吊球什么慢，高球球速快，所以你一定要抓高球，好吧？啊，还是就是这个。
ปุ๊บเมย์จะไปเปลี่ยนทีหลังก็ได้เมย์ต้องเลือกเล่นก่อนนะคือตอนเนี้ยเกมมันอึดอัดทีแบบมันช้าเราตีให้มันคลายไปพุ่งเข้ามุ่งมั่นได้คือได้เสียแต่เวลาได้เสียเราต้องอยู่ตำแหน่งที่ได้เปรียบตำแหน่งลูกอยู่ข้างหน้าเราข้างหลังหรือว่าเราตีเปี้ยงไม่ใช่ว่าได้เสียคือลูกเสียหลักไปหลังปึ้งหัวมันอ่อนนะเขาก็มีพลาด แต่ถ้าเกิดมีเสียหลักเนี่ยตกไม่ได้เสียหลักปุ้งคือเขาพลาดถูกไหมแต่ถ้าเกิดลูกไหนเราได้เปรียบเราก็มั่นใจเปรี้ยงเลยตำแหน่งที่ได้เปรียบเขาต้องกล้าเล่นเนี่ยตำแหน่งที่ได้เปรียบมันเลือกลังเลไม่ต้องลังเล
20 seconds. Final game. Love all.
So back for this one-game shootout then. Who's it going to be, Chen or Intanon? Who can ink their name into the last four.
Service over. 1 love.
I think it's more important for Intanon to get a good start than it is for Chen Yufei.
Service over. 1 all.
Oh, that's good. Clipping that one down.
2-1.
That was really, really good. That's the danger when you play these attack and clears, when they become too short or too low. Then, of course, it gives the opponent an opportunity to cut them off. Well done by Chen Yufei here.
Scoreboard starting to really reel away from Intanon already. Early stages of game 3 here. He's got to dig deep right now. And she responds accordingly.
2-3.
You can never rest on your laurels and feel safe when you're playing a player like Chen, whose game is founded on a bedrock of top-level fitness.
Service over.
I'm sure the scream from the adjacent court was just how Intanon felt inside right then.
Pushing it out, have to be aware of that side drift.
4.
Both very efficient in holding on to their energy, aren't they? There's no wastage of emotionality. Beautiful drop from Intanon.
4 all.
That's good net play from Intanon.
5-4.
It's very, very energy saving.
Service over. 5-all.
But there will be some blow to the Chinese participation here at the All England should Chen Yufei lose, because they have 7 entries into the quarterfinals today, and as we just saw, Chen Long has lost, and on the adjacent court, the mixed doubles, Wang Yilu and Huang Dongping, they also lost to Praveen Jordan and Octavianti, which means that they've already lost 2 entries out of the 7, which means they have got 5 left. Should they lose this one, means they've got 4 left.
Now, who'd have thought that?
So that could be really a blow to the Chinese participation here at the All England this year.
All out of the mixed doubles as well.
Yep.
Just cutting it a bit too fine there, Intanon. And the net claims another error. Long rally. Remember, Chen was in a scrap like this against An Si-young in her opening match on day 1 on Wednesday. Came through 21-15 in the deciding game.
Service over. 6-7.
Winner of this one, of course, will take on the winner of the match. We'll be bringing you 5th Okuharu, taking on Kusalavi Sindhu in that one. It's a loaded top half. Not too shabby bottom half, the draw either.
No, as you mentioned, 7 out of 8 seeds made it to the quarterfinals. Just shows the strength.
7-all.
This is a good rally. Oh, good drop shot.
The defences of the world #1
Service
quite
over.
apparent and standout within that last point there.
Coming back to what I just mentioned before, that 7 entries for the quarterfinals, lost 2 so far, China. Perhaps, maybe, the fact that the Chinese team has stayed in England for such a long time, being away from home, maybe that's taking its toll as well. Who knows?
Yeah, because they left for German Open, didn't they? The first leg of the European swing, what was it, mid-February? It's been quite a while already.
Yeah, but they left it even
Way
earlier
before
than
that.
that. They left earlier,
Yes.
got to England to make sure that they could travel. And they stayed here, had in England
8-7.
a training camp here, and then they were supposed to travel from England
Play.
to Germany for the German Open and then come back to play here. So they've been on the road for quite a while. So maybe that's taking its toll. Good lift, excellent lift. Pace is up. Oh, she's getting out of trouble.
Service over.
Look at that backhand.
8.
I can understand the coach is smiling.
She had so little
Really
wriggle
good.
room here, didn't she? Look at this, high skill level from Intanon.
Good pace in this rally, and look at how she got out of trouble.
So deadlock again. Early stages in this deciding game. Who's going to get to the mid-game interval with a lead? Oh, so quick to close down. There was a hunger in the eyes of Intanon there.
Thank you. Nine eight. Service over. 9-all. Service over. 10-9.
So the longer this is going on like this, the more the chances that the physical aspect is sort of getting out of the equation. And that favours Ratchanok INTANON.
Service over. 10-all.
Well, to Intanon's credit, she stayed with the world number one really very, very commendably here.
Oh, taking the chance again at the net.
10. Interval.
Twice.
Change ends.
But it's the world number one that somehow finds a way, as she so often does. 11-10. Chen Yufei leads in this tight decider.
站位还是稍微靠一点，好吧？因为他现在就是推球和高球压完以后抓你的过渡，他比较成功。所以你稍微往后退一点，保护一下后场，往前努力去抢。哎，可以做这种的节奏变化，这些都没有问题。你打的已经很好，只是站位稍微退一点点就行，好吧？啊，所以就是说你一定要敢于跟他斗，我也不是。
ก็จะเลยมันจะออกลูกอ่ะให้มียิงเลยเห็นไหมเพื่ออะไรก็จะให้มีวิ่งเยอะๆมีป้ายให้กับเข้ากลางก่อนใช่ป่ะเดี๋ยวเขาจะอึดอัดแล้วก็จะบีบออกข้าง
11-10. Play.
Good start for Chen Yufei. Very important to get a good start after the interval.
Service over. 11-12.
I thought about playing it.
Yeah, good follow-up. And this time it was the same medicine that Chen Yufei normally gives to Intanon. Look at this straight smash down the line and the follow-up. And here you see Chen Yufei can't get that defensive backhand shot cross-court. That's in.
She's found that as well. Lasered it down the line to bring parity, well, to being a lead. In fact, Game 3 here now for Intanon. Brilliant badminton. Putting together successive top points for tie now.
He is going for it.
Chen Yufei challenges called in.
Ratchanok INTANON is definitely going for it now. And is this one on the line or not? That we will know very shortly.
Yeah, talk about throwing caution to the wind. She really went after this. She's kissed the line as well. Tie delight. She extends a slender lead in this deciding game with so much up for grabs. A semi-final spot on the line. Intanon, things looking up.
Pressure on that deep back on corner again. Chen Yufei got well out of that one. Look at how much pressure on that deep backhand corner. Kept it to the backhand and backhand and backhand. Not opening up and giving chances to Chen Yufei. Never play here from Intanon.
Yes.
Yeah, brilliance from the world number 5. Look at this. Extended in a really long point, but coming out better. And suddenly, the game for Chen Yufei has got rather sticky.
As I say, it looks like the physical aspect of the game is out of the equation, and when that is out of the equation, of course, it comes down just to pure playing skills, and then it's a very, very 50-50 situation.
Play. Service over. Thirteen, 15.
Good response from
15.
Chen. Back-to-back top points from the world number 1 here. Three points in a row for Chen Yufei, who's fist pumping and looking very businesslike right now. Drilling down to find her highest gear. Now, can Intanon muster some magic from somewhere? Blistering place, just blazing through that point. That was timely.
It was. Again, we see that follow-up and the push to the body is working very nicely for Intanon.
Threatened the upset with the 15-12 lead in game 3.
Ladies, matching up. Chen.
Yeah, it's too slow.
must be ready quicker. Play must be continuous.
They are really taking their time, the two players.
16-15.
Massive moments as we head into the sharp end of this first women's singles quarter-final on court 1. Oh, she's missed a lapse in concentration. She might rue that one.
Sometimes you say that will be remembered. That was a bad mistake. What an opportunity.
She knows it. Desperate to put on the afterburners, just over-pressing a little there. Chen making a pay with another super solid point.
17-16.
She closed like a rocket.
Sent over. 17-all.
Now Chen Yufei have to be a little bit more proactive. If she's giving too much initiative to Intanon, it can go wrong for her. I think she really needs to be proactive here. And not just sit back and wait and see what happens.
Thank you.
Needs to draw on some divine inspiration, Morton, from somewhere, that's for sure.
Like the umpire, I've asked them to speed it up a bit, and look at this. Still take their time. Good lift. Excellent lift.
No, it's lights out badminton here in Birmingham. Such a compelling watch. Long, grueling rally again, won by the world #1 this time.
(19-17).
She's visibly grown in confidence throughout this match, has Chen. Now just 2 points away from the last 4.
Oh, that's a good attacking clear. That's awesome play here from Chen Yufei.
20, match point.
Completely
17.
catching Intanon on the wrong foot. Try to look at this one. Wow, that's good play.
Ready.
Chen Chen Yufei, world #1 and defending champion, keeps her title bid intact yet again. She's come through a couple of really close ones so far in this tournament. For Ratchanok INTANON, well, she gave it her very best, but unable to pull the rabbit from the hat today. Chen Yufei not letting us in with any smiles just yet. It was a business-like showing from Chen. She found a way on a very tricky day. Into the last 4 she goes. Her job is done for today. That was some showing from the world #1. Asked a lot of tough questions from the world #5, but in the end, coming through with all the answers. She survives and motors on. Will it be Okuharu or PV Sindhu for her next? So there's the